So I got a question the other day, and somebody was asking me, how do I motivate myself? And there's several different ways that we all can motivate ourselves. And I think that, we've all heard the adage, there's people that are motivated by pleasure or by pain. And, there's a lot of us that, we have these aspirational goals, which I do too, and we all do. But when you think about it for a second, if everybody wanted a Ferrari, they'd have it. If everybody wanted $1 million, they'd have it, right? And so what's a major motivator for a lot of people, and also for me too, is to actually avoid pain. And I use that to actually motivate me. And let me kind of explain. I want to give you a lot of examples because some of you might be watching this video before the end of the year, and this is a great way that kind of help you, set some goals to get you into the next year. Or you could be watching this any time of the year. It doesn't really matter. It'll help you. And so for example, let's say you're in some sort of a you're account manager, or you're in the sales business of some sorts, right? And you need to go make a phone call, or you need to go meet new prospects, or you need to do something about drumming up new business, right? Well, there's one thing about going, well, if I get this business, if I drum up this, then I'll earn this money. Or if I don't drum up the business, let me link it to pain right now. If I don't drum up the business, then I won't make any sales. If I don't make any sales, I won't make any money. If I don't make any money, I'll probably get fired. And if I get fired, then I definitely won't have any money. And then the bills keep on coming in. I still have to pay for the roof over my head, and where am I going to eat, right? And then if I don't have rent, or I can't pay my mortgage, then I'm homeless. And then if I'm homeless, then I don't have a place to stay, and then maybe I starve to death. Sounds kind of morbid, doesn't it? But this is the kind of little tricks I do in my mind. I'm just kind of parting the curtain into my brain, okay? It's just me. And it might help for you too. And so once again, it's like I kind of play it all the way down to the nth degree. It's kind of ridiculous. It's almost kind of funny, but really not, because I really take it seriously in my mind. And so, when I'm out there, because one of my businesses, I go out and I meet people, right? And I get prospects. And so I just think in my head, do I want to stick my hand out, say hello, and meet someone, or do I want to be homeless, starve, and die? Choice, right? We all have choices, all right? Or let's say you're in a relationship that's maybe not going well, okay? And so you have to link that pain to, okay, well, if I don't fix this, then my life's going to be miserable. If my life is miserable, I'm not going to be happy. And then you can play it down to the nth degree, okay? And so then it'll change, it'll help you, because one of the things we can never change is other people, right? We can only change ourselves. And so these are things that you could be thinking about. Like, maybe you really want to get a promotion in your career or at your job or whatever you're doing. And so, okay, let's link to the pain to not getting promoted, and let's play that out. Okay, you'll be stuck in the same position for the next 10 years, 20 years, with inflation rising and all the costs rising up, and then your salary stays the same or even goes down. Okay, that could be an issue too, right? And then, there's several things that you could do to link pain of not doing something. Here's a great example that we've all been through at some point in our schooling, right? Okay, we have an assignment. The assignment is you have to write a paper, a term paper, whatever it is, right? Okay, and so what happens? Well, we link the pain to actually writing the paper because we're losing out on fun and parties and hanging out with our friends and stuff like that, right? So we link pain to that, which means we don't actually write the paper. And then all of a sudden it gets to 2 days before, 1 day before, the night before. Here's what happens. We go, oh my gosh, I haven't written my paper. So we pull an all-nighter because now we link pain to getting an F grade, failing grade, right? So we link pain to that, so that motivates us to actually write the paper. Okay, so why does it have to really happen in real time with a paper in our lives? Well, let's set it up in a way where we create a false deadline. I know that's easier said than done. Okay, we're all high performers, right? Okay, create a false deadline. Okay, link pain to not doing the thing that you need to do, right? And then play it out to the nth degree. I tell you, get a journal, write that out, and you'll be kind of like scared to be like, oh my God, if I don't do this thing or that thing, if I don't raise my kids right, if I don't discipline my kids, they're going to end up being crazy. Whatever it is, okay? It's up to you to really map that out for yourself. And this really helped me, and I hope this helps you if you just take me on this. And I want you guys to comment below and some things that you learned from this, maybe some things that you did, some things that help you do by linking pain to the thing that you're supposed to do, linking pain to not doing it. Okay? Here's one last example. Losing weight or getting in shape. Okay? Our health is everything. If we don't have health, we don't have energy. And we really can't be motivated to do anything, right? And to be productive in this world. And so link pain to not losing weight, or link pain to not eating healthy. And I'm telling you, you play that out and journal that out, what could happen, and I'm telling you, it'll motivate you. It's helped me. So I hope this helps you arrive at your next intended destination, healthy, wealthy, and happy.